Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Basic Breakdown. I'm here in the filming studio at MassiveJoes headquarters with resident supplement specialist, Boss Josh.
Greetings.
Got at least 4 things going on today.
Yeah.
Which is quite coincidental because this is the 4th of 4 videos of Basic Breakdown on a soon-to-be re-released in the Australian market supplement line. It's called Bare Performance Nutrition, shortened to BPN. And this is the Basic Breakdown you guys have all been waiting for because it is on their pre-workout. It's called Fly, baby. Just a little bit of context for the viewers.
Yeah, okay.
Back when we originally had the original version of Flight in Australia here at MassiveJoes, it was a smaller tub, first and foremost, it's a little shorty. It was one of our most popular pre-workouts. One of our most popular complete tick all bases, solid, consistent pre-workout supplements. And now, it's new and improved.
Exactly.
Boss Josh?
Yeah, man.
Let's get straight into it, man. Let's dive into this formula on the all new and improved BPN Flight.
In your tub of Flight, you're going to be getting 30 serves off to a great start. 30 full serves.
Yep.
Single scoop, of which they are 13.3. You got 13.3 on that flavour there?
13.2 on blue raspberry.
Good, accurate weight there. There we go. Starting from the top, guys, an essential vitamin C, ascorbic acid, 500 milligrams, just in to help with the absorption of the ingredients you're about to hear right now. So getting to your main active ingredients, guys, we have beta-alanine as your carnosine registered beta-alanine, 3.2 grams, full clinical dose of your beta-alanine, helping your endurance, of course.
Gonna tick that muscular endurance box, man.
Straight off the bat. Then we get into your betaine anhydrous in a delightful 2.5 grams. I love myself some betaine anhydrous.
It's good shit.
In there for muscular power, muscular endurance, helping your body actually be hydrated as well because it helps your water regulation, all sorts of things in there.
It's a precursor to creatine, as a matter of fact. The interesting thing about this formula, while we're talking about creatine, no creatine.
No.
Creatine free.
Yeah. Which I mean, betaine straight away, don't necessarily need it.
No. Well, I like taking my creatine post-workout.
As well.
So I don't even look for creatine in pre-workouts, personally.
Then we get on to L-citrulline, 2 grams, smaller serve of L-citrulline.
Yeah, slightly underdosed in the L-citrulline.
But given their pump formula has a whopping dose in L-citrulline in it, makes sense for a stackability sort of sense there.
Yeah.
L-citrulline obviously going to be converting to arginine in the body, which is then going to increase nitric oxide through the arginine pathway. So we're looking at increased blood flow, increased nutrient delivery, oxygen delivery, helping a little bit with endurance, but also mainly muscular pumps, guys. All the stuff we love. We then have N-acetyl L-tyrosine, and of course, tyrosine in this particular form is fantastic for the mental, cognitive side of effects that we're going to be feeling from this. Tyrosine being a precursor to your epinephrine, norepinephrine, and of course, dopamine. So we're talking about mental alertness, mental energy, cognitive function, and of course, uplift in mood.
That's the biggest one.
Yeah.
That's the biggest one with the NALT. I love me some NALT.
And of course, we have a full 1.5 grams.
Yeah, big dose.
Which is huge. It's actually a large dose of tyrosine, let alone a large dose of N-acetyl tyrosine.
It's going to make you feel all kinds of delicious. For real, for real.
Yeah. And it's often overlooked in formulas how effective tyrosine, and whatever form you go for, but especially acetyltyrosine, what that can do for the mental focus and mood as well. We then have L-taurine. We have a nice 1 solid gram of L-taurine in there once again to help with your hydration, helping control that intracellular muscular hydration, which is going to support your endurance as well as performance, which we all are aware of. Hydration is a massive key factor for just general performance as well. We then go caffeine anhydrous, 300 milligrams of that. Right bang on the limit of what most people are happy to take in a full serving size, especially with all these other actives being clinical dose. Caffeine, energy, mental alertness, all you guys know the drill with caffeine. We then have your Infinergy dicaffeine malate. We have 34 milligrams yielding 74% caffeine. So what does that work out to be, like 25 milligrams?
Extra 25.
Yeah. But obviously we're going to be getting the combination of caffeine as well as the 26% malic acid, which is going to help with the absorption in the body of the actual caffeine itself. So you're not going to get that weird, or the discomfort some people get with ingesting too many stimulants, too much caffeine at one time. So your body's going to feel a lot nicer as we do that, as well as buffering that crash that we always try to avoid. So you're going to get nice, smooth, long-lasting energy. It's going to last you for the entire workout, and then probably then some after that as well. So it's a nice little addition to see that in there. And then we have your Hyperzine A, or your Huperzina serrata extract, yielding your Huperzine A, with yielding 1%. So it's a 5 milligram extract serve, yielding 1% active Huperzine A, Hyperzine A, which is going to give us 50 micrograms, which is on the lower side of Huperzine A dosing. We'd like to see at least 50, more up to the 100 microgram mark there. Huperzine A is going to help prevent the breakdown of your acetylcholine. So obviously when you try to drive acetylcholine up, your body wants to break it back down, bring yourself back to that homeostasis level, keep things back in normal, and we're trying to inhibit that so we can keep the acetylcholine levels up a little bit higher there. And then we have Bioperin, which is just going to help us absorb every last little bit, especially the amino acids and stuff like that. It's just going to help us just get everything into the body, get it working, and just let it do its thing.
Absorb all that goodness.
Yeah.
So it's a tick all boxes formula.
Yeah.
It's a cover all bases formula. You got ingredients in there for muscular endurance, you've got ingredients in there for muscle power, ingredients for, one ingredient for muscle pump with the citrulline, ingredients for energy, obviously the caffeine and the extended release caffeine, and then the mental focus, enhancement, and mood, of course, is covered off as well. I think on paper, it looks like it's gonna be towards the lower end on the muscle pump spectrum. So, you know, if you're after a pre-workout that's going to, you know, have like a pump formula built into it, Flight is probably not going to be that. BPN do obviously make their own non-stimulant pump formula that is perfectly stackable with Flight, no surprises there, and that is of course Endo Pump that we've already shot a basic breakdown on for those of you who want to go check that out for more information. But I think, you know, all the other bases are really sufficiently covered. You know, based on the formula, the muscular endurance is going to be very good, the muscle power is going to be very good, the energy is going to be very strong and long lasting. That, you know, it's a big combination of different sources of caffeine in there, and the uplift in mood is going to be next level.
The biggest thing I find is that with the ingredients they've gone for, it's going to be a very consistent pre-workout. Day in, day out, you're going to get the exact same feel from it. You're probably not going to build a tolerance to it as well. It's just going to be a tried and true, good old faithful pre-workout stuff.
Which is what we found with the original Flight. Now, this formula is significantly different from the original Flight, but it looks like the undertone of what BPN's trying to achieve with this pre-workout is very similar. Consistent workouts, very solid pre-workout, cover all bases, you know what you're going to get. There's not going to be any surprises each and every time you drop a scoop of Flight.
Which is exactly what you want your normal Flights to be like, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, just good old faithful.
Comes in 2 flavors. The blue raspberry and
green apples.
The green apple launches Wednesday, November 20, or I should say relaunches, Wednesday, November 20 here in Australia at MassiveJoes. The price point, Bosch.
What's it going to be?
$69.95.
Wow. 30 serves.
30 serves.
30 serves at that dose as well.
I mean, we're seeing pre-workouts now, 20 serves for $79.95.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
This is a cheaper price at more serves. I mean, this.
Damn.
It's impressive.
That's good, actually.
It's going to be. You know what it's going to be. It's going to be that pre-workout that you have in your supplement cabinet, and it's there.
Yeah, you have it.
You're going to come back to it time and time and time again.
Yeah, and then when you run out, you're going to walk in the store and be like, "Can I grab another type of Flight?"
Yep.
And boom.
I need to replenish that shit.
Yeah.
Unbelievable value for money. Boss Josh.
Yeah, man.
Do you have anything else you'd like to add?
Nah.
Before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on, both on your mobile cell phone and your desktop PC, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Guys, that is the final of our series of 4 basic breakdowns on the all new and improved range of supplements from Bear Performance Nutrition. All 4 are launching Wednesday, November 20, and that is a wrap for this basic breakdown on their pre-workout Flight. Where are we coming to and from, Bosch?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive.
Thank you for tuning into this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.